All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Neftali Serrano. I'm the Chief Executive Officer here at the Collaborative Family Healthcare Association. And we're here to just tell you what we've been working on in this episode of Inside CFHA. So, Martha, why don't you say hello to people out there?
Hi, everyone. So you probably already know me, Martha Saucedo, with the long title, Project Manager for Technical Assistant and I blanked out.
You forgot your strategic
Strategic development.
your
Yeah.
strategically.
Sorry, guys, we're coming back from the long weekend, so my brain is still catching there. Oh boy.
That's fine. We just need to shorten your title to something people can actually remember. Or you.
Actually, I was thinking the other day about a funny song that it can be PMTA SD, but that sounds like PTSD, so no. Okay, let's go into business.
What do we got?
So I think one of the big news that we have to share with everyone is how our conference is gonna look like this year. And there's gonna be a conference definitely, but to keep it safe for everyone, I think we're gonna go to a virtual conference, which I'm very excited because that means that it will have more flexibility for everyone. We will still gonna make an effort to make connections, even though, the networking, we're gonna work really hard on that. We already finished reviewing the sessions. Members should be getting an email soon about if the proposal they sent was accepted or not, and the three modalities that we're going to be offering in the conference. I don't know, Neftali, you want to talk about what are those three modalities that we're going to be using?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we're excited about moving to a virtual conference for lots of reasons. Actually, it makes our conference more accessible to a lot of people that wouldn't have been able to come. And so we're sad about not being able to be there in person, but we're really trying to focus on the positive and saying, hey, we've got some opportunities here. So one of those opportunities are the different ways of actually doing online work. And so we really want to make this different than just your standard Zoom meeting type experience. So the cool thing is we're going to have several types of experiences that people can attend. So we're going to have these live sessions. So that would look very much like a Zoom meeting. But what we're going to have, at least at some of those sessions, are pre-recorded presentations that allow the presenter who's there live to be interacting with the audience as the recording is playing. So there's this very live interactive element with the presenter talking with the attendees while the presentation is going. That'll keep things fresh and keep it from just people staring at a screen, but actually people interacting with the experts presenting things and live posting comments, ideas, encouragement, or whatever it is. So that'll be one of the live variants of it. And then the other key thing that we'll have is the ability to obviously record all these sessions. So all those live sessions will be recorded and put onto our new platform, which we'll talk about here in a moment, called CFHA Learns. And so even if you miss a certain session, you'll be able to go back and view it for the next year and take a look at what you might have missed, maybe because you were at another session. The other formats that we're going to pilot this year, because we do have our CFHA Learns platform, is something we're calling a podcast style session. So let's say you really want to be able to take some content with you on a run, or you want to have it in your car on the way to work. It's not a place where you want to be looking at slides or staring at a screen. Well, we're going to have a good number of our sessions designed specifically for that so that you can access them on CFHA Learns in a audio-only format that's, again, very friendly to listen to. So that's our podcast style. And then, of course, on the CFHA Learns, we will have more traditional slideshow type sessions as well, where you can see a slide and hear a presenter talking, et cetera. So we're going to have all three of these different types of formats for you in addition to some of the networking and other opportunities that we'll create, like discussion groups, for example, where folks can really interact with one another and network nationally. So we look forward to hosting people and having fun putting on this new style of conference.
Yeah, so everyone stay tuned. I mean, a lot of very cool new ways to present this conference. And why don't, because you were talking about the CFHA Learns, let's talk about what that means. So that's actually going to be a place where all members can actually learn, but also share. And, you know, it's called a CFHA Learn site where you can visit at integratedcarelearnings.com. What is going to happen if you are a member, in July 1st, well, the first days of July, we're going to launch it. So members should be getting an email from us where you can create your account and then see whatever we have there. And then, you know, if you're going to attend the conference, you're going to be giving access to the conference as well, where we're going to, you know, upload the conference materials that you can come and check later if you were not able to kind of watch them on the days of the conference. I don't know if I'm missing anything else, Neftali, about the platform.
Yeah, it's great. It's just to repeat, the website is integratedcarelearning.com. And we forgot to mention the conference website, so that's what made me think about it, integratedcareconference.com. So go there for the conference material. Integratedcarelearning.com is something that we had actually been working on already, separate from the conference. We're just going to leverage it for the conference now. So we're putting content on there right now. We'll have content that'll go live on July 1st. But then we'll add content. That, again, as Martha said, if you purchase the conference content, you'll have free access to that content on integratedcarelearning.com. Now, you don't have to be a member to join, but it is free to access the material if you're a member. If you're not a member, then you'll have to pay per session for access to any content you might want to get on integratedcarelearning.com.
And one of the very cool things that you're going to find out when you review CFHA Learns is that you can just realize there's sessions that are as short as 15 minutes or others longer than an hour. So it's very ideal. Like if you're going to go, you know, you have a short drive and you're going to, you know, check something or hear to something is very short, or if you want to go, you know, into a deep topic, you can spend as long as an hour. So we're trying to fulfill everybody's needs and cover a lot of different topics. So hopefully you all will enjoy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Start. There's going to be some content there at the launch around a lot of clinical topics, program development topics, stuff that folks can use. We've already actually piloted it with folks who are onboarding new behavioral health consultants. So there'll be material there that you can send teammates to. So yeah, launching July 1st.
Yeah. And that reminds me that because we have been already sharing the CFH Learns with our clients from technical assistance, let's talk about what we're doing in the technical assistance.
Yeah, perfect.
So we are right now working 17 different projects. And, you know, one of the ones that are coming that I remember that we've been doing lately, weekly, it's actually help new BHC adjust to the integrated care model that already just got hired during this pandemic. And they have been doing everything from home and online, but we already kind of helping them do that, helping with the telehealth that their clinics are working. And it has been very fun to see how the integrated care model keeps expanding. And with that, I want to share a map so you guys can see all the TA projects that we are actually working. And there's another very cool project that we're working, which is with the telehealth. You want to talk more about that, Neftali?
Yeah. So this, I think, would be that red dot in Kansas, if I'm not mistaken.
Here.
Yeah, so we're working with a company that's very timely, creating basically training behavioral health professionals to work with primary care clinics, providing behavioral health support using telehealth. And so we developed a telehealth module for that group. So actually, I shot it last week in my office. We have a pretty cool setup in my office around shooting video and all that. And we have good skills on our team for video editing and production. So it works out really well for us to be able to support their efforts to train their behavioral health consultants to work in not only an integrated care environment, but a tele-integrated care environment. So those are just an example of some of the projects we tend to work on.
Well, and I know everybody has a busy agenda, so that was just a little of the insight of CFHA where we've been working. I think that's all from us.
Great. We'll see you next time.
Bye.